Hi everyone, Lauren Apicella here. I'm a realtor with August Realty, and today we are going to be talking about buying your first house ever. How exciting. There is a lot of info to unpack when it comes to buying a home, so we are going to do a 3-part video series, and we're going to do the top 3 tips today. So let's dive right on in. Tip number 1, find a great realtor. What most people don't realize is using a realtor to buy a home is 100% free. That's right, you never pay me a dime because the seller pays my commission. So you're going to get a professional that will represent you, negotiate on your behalf, and get you into your dream home all for free. That being said, be choosy about your realtor. If your sister's friend's daughter-in-law got their license last month and can help you find a home, but are they really the best person to use when representing and buying your biggest asset? This is a big purchase. You want to find someone that's a full-time realtor, has experience, a proven track record, knows the area, and will negotiate on your behalf like a shark. So whether you are 2 weeks out or 2 years out, it is never too early to reach out to a realtor who can provide you a roadmap to buying a home. Tip number 2, get your money right. So credit score, down payment, and employment all affect this tip. So let's start with your credit score. You're going to need a credit score of at least 580, but the interest rate that you get is tied directly to your credit score, so you want that score to be a lot higher. We do have an awesome credit repair specialist that we partner with, and he can help you improve that score to get a better interest rate. Down payment. So the conventional wisdom out there is you need 20% down to buy a home, and actually I get this question a lot. It can be very overwhelming for first-time home buyers, but luckily this isn't the case anymore. There are conventional down payment programs that start as low as 3% down, and an FHA loan requires only 3.5% down. In addition, some lenders in Illinois, they offer some down payment assistance programs known as IDA and can provide up to $10,000 down payment assistance. If you are a veteran, you may qualify for a VA loan, which requires 0 money down. Closing costs would be next. Those are the fees that you're charged when you buy a home. Now, these fees are typically around 2.5% to 4% of the purchase price, but we may be able to ask the seller to pay some of these costs for you. Now, the seller doesn't have to say yes, but if we do have an attractive offer, they may be more likely to say yes. Now, employment. When a bank looks at your finances, they also take into consideration if and how long you've been employed. If you are a W-2 employee, they'll request pay stubs. If you're self-employed, most lenders will need 2 years of 1099 statements, but some may do it with only 1 year. In addition, you're going to need to provide bank statements to make sure you have enough money in reserves to pay your mortgage, taxes, and in case of emergency. You do not want to buy a home and have all of your money tied up paying the mortgage, and then something in the house breaks and you don't have the money to fix it. You need to make sure you have some money in reserves, and the lender checks that as well. Tip number 3, get pre-approved. It can be so disappointing to look at homes, find the one you love, only to realize you can't afford it. This is why getting this tip is so important. You need to get pre-approved up front, so we are only looking at homes you can afford. Now, your realtor should have a team that they work with that includes a lender and can get you pre-approved. The lenders that we work with every day will thoroughly explain the process, see which programs you qualify for, including if you qualify for any down payment assistance programs, and can get you in a home in only 3 weeks if necessary. We refer you to people we know will do a great job and take excellent care of you. They will let you know exactly how much house you can afford and what your monthly payments will be. So there you have it. Those are 3 tips to buying your first home. Look out for our next video coming soon, which will cover more tips when it comes to buying your dream home. I'm Lauren Apicella with August Realty in Naperville, Illinois, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.